Finishing with stalking, A17, A12, the fucking motorcycle gay ass faggot, US military fuck. They all pose as my friends, bro. I don't know none of these fucks. If you're my friend, you come to my room and give me some money, or a job, or some food, or something to drink. Or leave the fucker alone. He needs silence to heal, dude. You know that. That's why you keep agitating the wound at the moment. He needs silence 24 hours a day. How the fuck is someone supposed to behave? Erratic. Paralyzed. Look how many years it took before they actually did that to transgress my footwork. Or how'd they do that? Through rape, molestation, MK Ultra. By men. That's legal in this country. The United States patent list. United States fucking patent list, bro. They're talking about the DSM in psychiatry still. In American psychiatric, or the American psychiatry. They're still talking about the DSM that was created after the CIA. After Operation Paperclip. But they don't talk about the United States patent list in kindergarten. Or natural plants that heal you without chemo or pharmaceuticals. Agitated me to shop, and the whole building's like, I won't be here today, everyone. I'm signing out by 11. So my mom saved some fucking money and y'all don't have to deal with this torture. Because y'all don't deserve it as much as I don't. The thing about it is I've been dealing with this for 15 years, dude. So what I learned was move. It's the only way to get past them. Don't stay in one spot too long, because the locals don't deserve that abuse as much as you don't. People with mental and physical issues like myself do not deserve to hear another fucking airplane and a car drive by just because they're trying to make my heart stop. Covering up that they microchipped him for sex trafficking to Epstein's client list and P. Diddy's client list. So he could be his master's entourage instead of a general. Your master's whoever sodomized you. However that happened. Take it up with the CIA. So let me try to call the FBI. Let's do that right now. Washington, D.C. Let's do another call. Say, hey bro, I'm over here in Nevada. Y'all don't have radio frequency detection scanning, but Reno does. Washington, D.C. headquarters of the FBI and then the division in Nevada doesn't have radio frequency detection scanning offered. Neither does local, state, and federal law enforcement or the United States military. Let's checkmate all these groups today. I figured out how to do it. I'm going to call the Nevada National Guard. I'm going to call the Nevada FBI. And I'm going to ask them if they have radio frequency detection scanning. Fuck the DHS. That organization shouldn't have existed because 9/11 was an inside job. I'm not trying to diss anyone innocent that works in those organizations. Wake up to fucking what the shit is, bro. You want to play cover up all the fuck you want? Go ahead and go buy your fucking client list victims that you microchipped. And keep pointing the finger at the homeless dude from Ohio. I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna checkmate these bitches. I'm gonna say, hey, FBI, you should monitor the traffic that watches me, that drives past me 24 hours a day. They say, what are they gonna say? Are you gonna call your agents off him? Cause that dude can't even fucking walk, man. And he walked the entire city of Cleveland. And rode a bicycle through the entire city of Cleveland. That dude walked out the state of Ohio. That dude walked Detroit. Michigan. That dude didn't get shot. And what y'all gonna do? Stare at his toes and try to make him wiggle so he's paralyzed? Cause y'all fags and wanna make his penis move to yours? Cause his girlfriend got murdered by you and you're covering it up cause he found out. And you're calling her Natasha. If she was alive, I'd be getting pussy every day for 6 years, dude. Probably have like 3 kids. If we were still together. A20 assault. I don't give a fuck, man. It's real war. Y'all just beginning this shit. Y'all just beginning to understand this shit. I had to understand this shit at 20-something years old. They tried to put me in federal prison for 11 years. The day before they did it. They set the dudes up for a year. Day before they did it, they said, bring along Action Jackson. They thought I was that fucking stupid because of how I look. I knew it was a setup. So I declined. And the next day they got 11 years federal prison. Weapons of mass destruction, terrorism, blah, 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 blah. And the thing about it was, the sting operation entrapment agent did not tell the individuals a year prior, you're being sting operation entrapped. Get a job, go to school at a community college, go to trade school, or you're gonna go to federal prison for 11 years. The end. That's all it has to be. Look what they do. Fucking hypocrites. I witnessed that shit. And then they try to set me up. I didn't do nothing to that government. And then what am I supposed to do with that government after that? Work for you? Pay federal taxes? You can stare at my fucking feet, bitch. I scrap, dude. I get tax-free money. Cash money. Legally. I work for cash. I don't got a bank account. I don't got stocks. They lobotomized the ability to say the prayer of the heart. I will die, my heart will stop. It will suffocate and cause my heart to stop. If I survive removing this chip, the damage of what he walks, talks, and acts like is the damage from a 15-year federal war. As a direct entrapment victim. Microchip. You still judging how he walks? You still trying to make him move? He resists you to this day. Don't you get it? They're playing stupid thinking that he's too stupid to understand how to move his fucking legs. Why don't you go look at the video of the years I did? Fucking jealous ass fuck. Just because you sat in the car watching me, just because you sat in your desk fucking staring at a camera, just because you sat there and stroked your dick the whole time while you're getting paid on shift, doesn't mean that I crawled before I learned how to walk when I was a baby. And I resist you trying to manipulate my fucking footwork. My war steps, City of Cleveland taught me that if shit hit the fan, what are you gonna do? Kill or be killed, nigga. I ain't gonna cry. I was hoping in my 20s that they would find me with like 10 bullet holes plus. Closed casket. Did you see how they took his ass out? Man, they lit his ass up. I was hoping that's how I was gonna die. Look at how they're doing me, dude. Fucking gay ass military. Gay Nazi military. Gay satanic Freemasonic Illuminati Nazi military. To each their own. I'm not trying to knock you, but you don't respect. So you're a fool. It's only through respect, mutual respect, through cooperation, that you understand wisdom. You don't know wisdom. You're a fool. Because you don't respect. I show respect, 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 I get respect. Until you disrespect me. Then what? I'm supposed to take it? As a 37-year-old man from a different state in a different country? I was born here in America. My family, I'm second generation. From 1950s, we came here. I don't want to be here. I've been trying to get my passport my whole fucking life. I was surprised I didn't die in Ohio. I thought I was never going to leave Cleveland. Shut the fuck up, bro. Say something to my goddamn face, bro. It's fucking gay as fuck. Like, I don't know how many dicks he took fucking saying some shit. Part of the plot. Set him up. Why ever he fucking moved into this unit. Transgressed my right footwork. (8:28 a.m. Passing traffic acceleration. Following car. Following car. Constant assault. Monitor every fucking car. It's not monitor every fucking car. Deal with it. Transgress my right footwork. I feel paralysis and sickness into my right arm immobilization, right brain immobilization, direct lobotomy left ear, sickness in my gut. Who was it? The faggot. Military. Nazi. I don't care how I die. They're probably going to kill me like Gaddafi. Can't you tell? I don't know nothing about that dude. I just saw how he died. I said, fuck. They didn't respect him. You know, the military's gonna know their place with me today when I call the Nevada National Guard. Within a half hour, if I'm physically able to. Oh, the lobotomy from the car made a sick ass fucking sound in my tongue. On the right side. They're jealous that I talk from my pectorals and I got direct flow to my dick. From all the miles I put in. Jealous. And I don't want nobody. Leave me alone, dude. Stop thinking in the gutter, dude. Stop looking below the belt, pervert. You're witnessing a slow kill, premeditated murder, extrajudicial killing. They've been getting away with this shit for so long, dude. Nevada brought some exposure coming out here. I don't know where to go after Reno if I don't die. Like, you don't understand, my heart is going to stop, dude. And they're gonna laugh. Counting all the money they made off of his family. They wouldn't need, you know what I started doing these bitches? I started putting out my thumb like I'm hitchhiking. Show how ignorant the fuck is. Driving past you at the homeless shelter. Lobotomy in my tongue. I'm physically paralyzed, immobilized. Transgress my right footwork. Lobotomy in my right tongue. Paralysis in my right arm. They're immobilizing my ability to shoot. These are U.S. military? I don't know what the fuck they think I am. I'm a freedom fighter, dude. You're either with me or against me. We could put up a new flag. The fuck's wrong with this nation? You too brainwashed by the Comanche Constitution or neo-Nazi ideology? Or are you a fucking KGB? I don't know. It's all Freemasonic politics to someone that's not a Mason. When you look at all y'all, pathetic, dude. Fucking pathetic. Tippy gang leader, 33rd degree. Pathetic as fuck. How the fuck is the 33rd degree supposed to represent a Ukrainian Greek Catholic? My patriarch represents me. Talk to him. You did too much. Transgressing that, son. You did too much. Brainwashing the youth. Where hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, perversion. You're the one that put the thought into everyone's mind. You're the one who made money off of it. That's your job, dude. Look at your job. Look what you do every fucking day. Everyone sees what the dude does. He's got electrical tape on his camera, get it? Since 2012. If I had a phone, the battery was out and it was off. And I was never on social media. Unless I had to make a call. "8:34 a.m. traffic. They're fags, dude. They won't let me think of a girl. They won't let me think of my dead ex. Why? Because they killed her. They murdered her. I found out she's possibly microchipped. The control group killed her. From the 3-panel cell tower attack. Whoever's at the bar, whatever's in her drink. With the United States patent list applications on the and the federal tracks on 480, 176 and Route 54, May 23rd, 2018. Go look it up in the news. They found her body parts on the tracks at 23 years old. What, 10 hours later? The 24-hour surveillance, what, you thought she was a deer? You know how haunted I am when I drive past those tracks in Ohio? You know how haunted I was when I was on house arrest for 9 months for 2 grams of weed? When I had a job, they didn't give me work privileges and I had to pay $230 for an ankle monitor and she was allowed at my house. Sleeping in a garage, hearing the train go by that killed her every day for 5 months. And then state to state, the bullshit ass fucking train conductors think it's funny to honk their horns at me when they killed her. You can't blame him, but he literally fucking killed her. And you're gonna honk your fucking horns at me to haunt me. She wanted to be cremated, her family buried her, did a radio frequency detection scan and a nonlinear conjunction scan on her body. When I first met her, she had a bruise on her face because she went to a bar and the bartender put something in her drink and she knows her limits with the hard liquor. And she said she had 2 shots and he gave her something and she was out and she fell down and hit her head on the fucking stool. woke up in her bedroom with different pants on and him standing there. She wouldn't tell me what his name was, because I would have told her father if I didn't handle it myself. When I went into that bar and was eyeing up all the management when I was posing like I was putting in an application. It's the last known words, bro. My social media is your lawsuit. Get that? If I die, use me as a witness. I never lied to you, public. I'm a public figure. I'm an Ohio representative. Don't listen to these fucking clowns. I'm still a virgin. That's how they got their job. If their dad didn't get it to them, their 33rd degree father didn't give them the position to monitor people wipe their ass in public bathrooms. Their satanic ass. As I had to repeat about the third time in this fucking dialogue of how the fuck is this dude supposed to do anything? And how the fuck are you even supposed to judge his ass? Obviously, do not disrespect that son. He is worse than Guantanamo Bay torture. And he's actually, when this shit happens to you, bro, sting operation entrapment as a direct victim, day before they did it, federal prison, 11 years. You escape the executioner, because that's your only gift from God. I'm proving it right now. Some motherfucking ass gay ass fuck trying to fucking make me hell Satan downstairs. The girl who rented the room by the stairwell because she knew he was sleeping in it. The fucking pervert. Transgressing my right footwork. Memory blanking me from making the point I was trying to make. Let's see if I can backtrack. I cannot. Right foot transgression again. I'm memory blank from making the point. I think you understand what I was trying to say. Public. I'm trying to make the changes that need to be made. Y'all playing fucking games with whatever 10 families that run the central banks that you work for. Get fucked or whatever the fuck.